everyone, this is Miss Blanton from Mitchell Road Elementary School. I teach 4th grade math and science, and I'm here today to do a few math tutorials with you. Today we're going to start with lattice multiplication. I know I have some students who want to get better at this, and I have some parents who'd like to learn it so they can help their children. So we're just going to kind of roll through this and do a quick tutorial. So everybody ready? Here we go. All right, so today the first thing we're going to start off with is a problem, obviously. Let's say that our problem is 24 times 65. Well, what do? The first thing we're going to do is we have to build the lattice. So you're basically going to make a box, and parents, I'm just going to warn you that this box is going to look better than what your children's does because I have a little nifty device here that's helping me do it. Now, obviously you see that because I have 4 numbers, I'm going to need 4 squares. Okay, and obviously not perfect, but it'll do. Now, in those squares, I'm going to split them in half, and you always want to make sure it leans to the right. And you'll understand why in just a little bit when I show you the end result. But that's what I tell my kids. Make sure it's always leaning to the right. Now, we're going to write down, and I'm going to put it in black so we can see. We're going to write down the problem here. 24 times 65. Now, we separated this into boxes here because this is going to separate our place value out. Our 1s are going to go here, and I'm just going to let you see that, and our 10s are going to go here. Okay? So, now the first thing we're going to do is it works like a grid system. 4 times 6. Well, I know that 4 times 6 is 24 because I've studied my multiplication facts. And then I'm going to come across 6 times 2. Once again, studied by multiplication facts. I know 6 times 2 is 12, so we're good here. Now, 4 times 5. 4 times 5 is 20. And if your child doesn't know their 5 times tables, they can just count by 5s and go up 4 times. 2 times 5 is 10. Now, this all looks great, and we've had fun doing just those simple math facts, but where does it help us in the end? Well, I'm going to come back over here and I'm going to change it again so that we know what we're doing. Now, I tell the kids to draw out the lines here. Okay? They're drawing out those lines because here's the fun part. This is where we're going to get our answer, and this is part of what makes lattice multiplication so easy. Now, here we have to add. We're going to add on the diagonal, and because we have these nice lines, it's already separated it for us. So here we have 0. So I don't have anything to add there. It's just 0. Then I have 4 plus 2 plus 0. Well, we know 4 plus 2 is 6 plus 0 is 6. And then I have 2 plus 2 is 4 plus 1 is 5. And then 1 plus 0 is, of course, 1. So here I have the answer to my problem. I'm going to show you. 24 times 65 equals 1,560. Now, if you want some lattice multiplication paper, you can always look it up on the web. Graph paper works great with this too. You just have to make sure that the grid is a little bit larger than normal. You don't want little centimeter graphs. But that's it, folks. If you have any more questions or anything, you can always watch this again. You can also check out and obviously my writing leaves something to desire. You can also check out Khan Academy. They have a nice channel on YouTube that gives lots of information too. So, thanks for joining us today. I hope you can master lattice multiplication.